So I found a fascinating post, and I'm calling it AITA AI Edition. That's a real alphabet soup. All right, so a lawyer took a part-time job making about $100 an hour evaluating AI's answers to legal questions. The work is straightforward, pay is good, completely flexible. But after a few days, he had a crisis of conscience. He started asking himself, wait, am I training my own replacement? His wife, also a lawyer, thinks he may be helping put future attorneys out of business. So here's my question for both of you. Is this lawyer accelerating the decline of our profession, or is he simply participating in progress that's going to happen anyway? What do you think? Is he TA? Leisa, what do you think?
I do not think that AI is going to replace any of us as lawyers, provided that we as lawyers learn to incorporate and adopt AI into our practice and utilize it to practice law differently, but not to stop practicing law. And my response to this guy, my only real response is, if you want to work for $100 an hour to read or whatever, however much it was he was getting to review this company's answers and give feedback, I don't think it's the decline of the profession, but I do always ask myself, and this is maybe as peculiar to me, as like, why would I be giving that time away to somebody else to build an AI system if I could be using that same time for myself to build it out for me? But, it depends on who he's providing the feedback to as to whether he's advancing things for all of us or not, because I don't know who he's providing the feedback to.
By the way, Leisa, that is a classic builder entrepreneur response. And I totally appreciate it. What do you think, Heather?
No, it's not going to put attorneys out of business. Of course, we talk about this often, and I think it's a natural thing that people are fearful of this. But we have such an access to justice problem in this country and all over the world. I think that AI is going to now allow more access to justice, meaning attorneys can help more people because they can save time utilizing AI.
I just wanted to add another layer to that. There's also a creativity element, like when something new comes out, and it's going to impact our career or the way we do our job, we have to kind of go back to the drawing board sometimes and think creatively about what we offer. One of the things that we built along the way from my law firm is we developed this do-it-yourself legal program, which there is an app for coming out soon, that is for pro se litigants in Florida family courts. And it's based on it's basically, a tailored AI training system to help coach them through self-representation. And that's kind of where the creativity thought comes to me, because it's like, am I going to go out of business? No. But am I going to do business the exact same way I've always done business? Also no.
I personally think that this lawyer is a hero for giving his time for $100 an hour, because as AI legal systems continue to evolve and develop, we're going to be a little bit less reliant on just going out into these massive legal databases and asking AI to respond to searches, which will inevitably result in hallucinations that are causing whatever crisis there might be amongst the courts that give rise to these Florida rules. And more, I think legal AI tools are going to be built with structured legal protocols built into them that will constrain the AI from going out into the wider world, and will provide a more meaningful user experience because the correct legal analysis and frameworks are already baked into the tool. So I say you are not TA. I think you're my hero,